Hi everyone, Emily here. I am going to make a pointed ear for one of my zebras that I'm crocheting. So I wanted to show you how to make a nice point on your crocheted animals. Now sometimes I just sew the ears right onto the project. However, this one I am making the ears separate, so they'll be nice and thick because they're doubled. So I'm going to start with my yarn on my hook. I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2. Now this can be a little bit difficult. I'm going to go in to that first chain and I'm going to do a single crochet. So that's my first one, and I'm going to do another. I'm going to do a total of 3. 2. I'm going to move my yarn, my tail to the other side so I can see what I'm doing. And now I have 3. I know it's really hard to see with this colored yarn. Sorry, but this is the color I'm using. I didn't think about that before I started. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to go in to that very first stitch. I'm going to go under both of those strands of yarn. Can be a little bit tough. There's 2 strands here. And I'm going to do a single crochet. Now I want to do an increase all the way around, so I'm going to do another single crochet in that same hook. I'm sorry, in that same stitch. I'm going to do 2 single crochets in the next one, making sure that I get both strands. And I'm going to do 2 in the very last one, and that's going to give us a total of 6 single crochets. So now I have 6 stitches. And I know you can't see because of the color very well, but you get the gist. So you can see now I'm going to fold it so that my point is facing up. Now what I like to do is I like to take this tail. I'm going to pull it really tight, and then I am going to tie a knot, and I'm going to push it down as close as I can. And I think that helps it to keep it from coming unraveled. So now I'm going to push it back through. It's all nice and moving pretty well for me. There we go. Okay. So now I am going to do 1 single crochet and an increase all the way around, which is going to give me a total of 8 stitches. This is really little, so I've decided I do not want to use a stitch marker, so I'm just going to count my stitches. So I need 8. There's 1. I'm going to do an increase. 2. Another one in the same stitch. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I do have 8, even though I count at 7. I always do that all the time. Don't ask me where I messed up, but I did. So I have 8 on here. I have a hair. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I was meant to do 1 more single crochet. But I'm going to look here, and you know what? It looks like it's adding up just fine, so I'm going to leave it. So I have 8 stitches. Now I'm going to do a single crochet and an increase for 12. Now you can get your stitch marker I'm going to use a piece of yarn. This is my third row. I am going to do a single crochet, an increase all the way around. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Look at there. Looking pretty good, and when I sew it on my animal, it's going to be nice and thick. So let's see, what row are we? We are 1, 2, 3 on our 4th row. No, 5th row. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're in our 5th row, and we're going to do 1 single crochet all the way around. And I should have 12 stitches. Okay, so I have 12 stitches. Now we're going to do a decrease. So we are going to do a single crochet and a decrease, and we will have 8 stitches. So there's a 1, decrease, which is 2, single crochet, which is 3, decrease, which is 4, single crochet, which is 5, decrease, which is 6, single crochet, which is 7, and another decrease, which is 8. Now we're going to do one more row, and it's going to be 4 decreases, which will leave us 4 stitches. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my first one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now what I like to do is I also like to just go into the next stitch and do a slip stitch and pull my yarn through. That way it's, pretty even throughout when I go to sew it on. I'm going to cut my yarn, and you can see my ear. And I have So now I'm ready to put it on my little head, and I have 2 cute ears. I just wanted to share it with you, so if you're struggling to make some ears, these are really nice ears. Give it a try. I think you'll enjoy it. You guys have a great day. Stay safe. Remember that you're awesome, and I will be back soon. Bye.